What's up, guys? Happy Halloween. Welcome to a very special unboxing. This one actually probably means the most to me. As you can see, I will be unboxing the NECA Bride of Chucky Ultimate Chucky and Tiffany action figures. Oh man, this is very exciting. I cannot wait to unbox this. NECA action figures can be opened. You open this front flap right here, and there's a clear cutout that shows you the action figure. And before I even open this and show you guys, if you haven't seen it before, because you're going to be blown away, I promise you, let me explain to you why I got this and why it means so much to me. First off, one of the reasons why I got it, I love accessories. I love figures that come with accessories. And this is nothing short of accessories. It actually comes with some accessories that are also from Bride of Chucky, which is a film, the sequel to this movie, if you've seen it. I said before in the other reviews that I only like action figures or figures in general that mean something to me or that have some sort of history. And this movie came out, oh my God, this movie came out in 1998, all right? And needless to say, I was a little kid, and this movie it really scared me. I don't know why, but it shook me. And yeah, as I got older, like I couldn't even watch it, but as I got older and I finally got to sit down and watch it, I just really like it. It was directed by Ronnie Yu, who also directed Freddy vs. Jason. So they kind of have that similar kind of style. So as you can see, there is kind of like a glare a little bit, but you do see that there is Chucky and Tiffany. And look how much hands they come with. Look how much accessories they come with. They both have 3 head sculpts. This is great. All right, so I do like the outside of the box a lot. Like I love this exterior. I love all the artwork. I love that it has basically the artwork from the poster or the promotional art. And it has different action figure photography of the 2 figures on the back, and I like that. But man, this packaging is really good. I like the inside flap. I got like the 2 of them. And as you can see, all the different accessories they come with. I really like the outside of this box a lot. This entire packaging, I would give an A+ to the packaging alone. Let's open this up. Wow. Very neat packaging. Everything is separated. Accessories on either side of each figure and in the middle, top and bottom. Well, the top is the head sculpts. All right, before we even look at the accessories or anything or talk about anything else, let's look at the figures. First, we're gonna start with Tiffany, ladies first, and then we're gonna go with Chucky. And here she is, here's Tiffany. Wow, I really like this design and this sculpt. Very detailed hair. The face very much resembles Tiffany from the film. Good swivel on the body, 360 swivel. These arms are kind of stiff, but they do move. Her dress is soft cloth, which is cool. Yeah, not much you can really do with her as far as you can sit her down. She's very doll-like. What the hell is that? I don't know. Very loose. I don't like how loose mine is, but yeah, it's cool. The knee joints have no problem moving at all. As you can see here, That's what I need from the elbow. The elbow is not doing that though. Elbow is locked in. Elbow is locked in. You are not going to crunch that elbow. And of course, not really an ab crunch at all. They're too small. Understandable. They're dolls. This is a toy of a doll, so that makes sense. It's not a human being. But as far as looks, though, that's kind of more about durability and like playing with it. But as far as looks, I think she looks very good. I think if you're a fan and if you've seen the movie, then you would agree that she looks very good. So yeah, let's put her down. Let's put her down and let's take a look at Chucky. And here he is. Here is Chucky himself. And again, just like Tiffany, I'd say right off the bat, he looks pretty good. The detailing. I don't know. I mean, I love soft goods, and I love that Mezco does soft goods. But NECA, because they're for their Ultimate line, they don't do soft goods. They put so much detail into the figures on the Ultimate line, and it's very much appreciated because, as you can see, there's a rip back here, a bloody rip. He has all the scars on his face. Yeah, I think this is very good. Much like his wife, his hand comes off extremely easily. Okay, so I was going on and talk about this figure while I was kind of getting used to it, but I really like this figure. This is kind of crazy. His jumper, although it's obviously it's not soft goods, it's like, it's not stuck to him either. As you can see, he can like move in the jumper, and the jumper is a whole piece to itself. I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, this makes him very posable. I really like this Chucky figure. It's the perfect size. And of course, if you have any of the other NECA Ultimate Chucky figures, you can just kind of mix and match with the heads and the figures, the body figures, and the different hands and accessories. I know one of them has like a hand where he's putting up the middle finger. I wish this one came with that, but it doesn't. But I like this. Let's put him next to his wife for now. And here they are, hand in hand, for a size comparison. I really love these two figures. I did get, obviously, the elbow on Tiffany to actually move. I was correct. It was kind of just painted shut. There was like white paint in there because the hands, the arms, the whole thing, her whole top is kind of interchangeable as far as like the jacket and the arms so that you could put on the doll, the wedding doll outfit. Here they are for a size comparison. As you can see, Tiffany is a little bit taller than Chucky, and I think that's just because of her hair. But they are the perfect size in my opinion, and they come with the perfect amount of accessories. Alright, so as you can see, they are here with all of their accessories, all their hands and all their heads. We have so many things, and that's great. I love that accessories are a big part of NECA's thing. All right, let's take a look at all of these accessories individually. First, we have his and hers shovels. I actually don't remember which side I got either from. But we have his and hers shovels. One is for Chucky, one is for Tiffany. Then we have the champagne bottle. Ooh, this might be my favorite. The champagne bottle. You could obviously have this held in the hand of either Chucky or Tiffany, but it is a very good accessory. Okay, and to me, the funniest of the accessories, I think, is on the right, the turkey baster. And on the left, let's just say that is a premature Glenn, if you know who Glenn is. So, yeah, you could definitely get some really cool photos with this, with either Chucky holding it or Tiffany holding it, or them doing stuff. I know I'm definitely going to get some interesting photos with these two. Up next, we have the his and hers weapons, the guns. Wow, these are probably going to be a fan favorite with this one. The black gun, which I believe is a Glock, is Chucky's. And then this one, I don't know what the hell this is. This little little toolie, little shooter. Might be a pistol, I don't know. This is Tiffany's. All right, so this one, the real small one, Tiffany's one, Tiffany's gun will probably not be able to be used with other action figures. Chucky's, I believe you have no problem fitting into the hand of other action figures, which I'm going to try, and I'll let you guys know the results, or I'll show you the results. But and we have his and hers knives. The fatter one that you can see, I believe, is Tiffany's, and then the skinnier one is Chucky's. But of course, you can like interchange them and have either of them hold whichever one you want. They're very detailed, a nice clean silver, no blood or anything on them. They do feel, as most of these small plastic weapons that come with these action figures feel, they feel kind of flimsy and like they can break easily. So I would say be careful. Mine has like a small speck on here. I'm not even gonna make it worse. All right, up next we have the Heart of Doombala. I think I called it the Eye earlier, but it's the Heart of Doombala. This one is another good, really cool accessory that's kind of like a must-have with a Chucky doll. If you know the history of Child's Play, then you know that this is what he uses to put himself into other people's bodies, to transfer his soul. It's like a voodoo necklace. Then we have a red axe. I gotta watch the movie again tonight, but I don't remember exactly when or where this was used, who used it, so I don't know if it's like rightfully Chucky's accessory or Tiffany's, but definitely cool to have like a red axe, non-bloody, again, no blood on this axe. Definitely cool to have a an axe in your like accessories for your action figures to be used in photography. And then hands, they both come with a couple separate hands. It seems like the hands that they came with are just really good for like holding certain things, like the different items, because you know they're all different, kind of like different shapes, which I appreciate that they did that. But they don't really seem to be really for anything else. So they have 6 hands total outside of the hands that come on the figures. So that's 3 hands for Chucky and 3 for Tiffany. All right, now let's look at my favorite part, the head sculpt. Let's look at Chucky's head sculpts first. They're actually pretty similar. This one, he has less hair. This is probably further on, or at least I think he just has the bangs. Here, the bangs are kind of like on the side of his face. Whereas with this one, the bangs are kind of like tied back or clipped back. And he just looks kind of like amped up. One eye is kind of more open than the other. This one is kind of just his regular kind of laughing face. I do wish they had packed him with one of his like evil, mad or super angry looking faces, but he doesn't have. In all of these, he kind of just looks happy, which maybe for the majority of Bride of Chucky, he is kind of just in a good mood in that movie. But it would have been cool if they had one of those like those really angry Chucky faces come with him. But these are the 2 head sculpts, and they're fine. I don't think they're like different enough to justify one existing and the other not existing. The one on the right obviously has like a broader smile, but yeah, other than that, they're pretty the same. And then we have Tiffany's head sculpts. Like I said earlier, and I reiterate it even more, I don't really understand why they made this one so close to how the head she comes with looks. I think this one, her mouth's just kind of open more. The one on her body, the mouth's closed. She looks a little bit more devilish in this one. It's cool, but I don't know why they didn't pack them with like their extreme faces, like when they kill or when they're like super mad and angry at each other. You know, like even Tiffany in this movie, she makes a face that's so animated. I wish they had like packed it with that head sculpt. And then you get the little bride. You get the bride head sculpt, which is cool. Definitely cool when you take her arms. As you can see, she comes with like those white arms that can replace it. So and you take the black leather jacket off, so she's completely in her bride mode. So yeah, it's cool that it came with this one, because again, you want as much head sculpts as possible. There's like 20 more I could think of for each of these characters based on this movie, but definitely good to have as much head sculpts as you possibly can. Like I said, in my opinion, I think they come with more than enough accessories. I could have thought of a lot more to come with, but that's just me. I could probably think of an endless amount based on that movie. But, I understand there has to be a limit. You can't have everything. But imagine if there was like a ultimate NECA set that came with that entire RV and all the accessories that came in that, and maybe even the captain's body and that little thing. I'm going crazy, but the more the better, and I think this came with a good amount. So I'm looking forward to like putting them in hand and seeing like how everything looks. All right, and just for like a size comparison here, here is Tiffany and Chucky next to a Mezco 112 Bishop, and on the left is a NECA Friday the 13th Part 5 Ultimate Jason Dream Sequence, if I said all of that. So just a size comparison. I know Bishop, I think, is like 7 inches or so. So Chucky and Tiffany have got to be about half that, maybe 3.5, 4.5. So yeah, definitely true to size, I guess, because they're supposed to be dolls. All right, real quick, we're gonna put Tiffany in her wedding gown or wedding dress, put her in that wedding doll mode. See how easy that is. So the head, interesting. She has a peg, or like what do they call this? A peg? Yeah, they could call it a peg. Whereas Chucky has like a ballpoint thing. See, his is like this. Whereas hers has the small hole. Here's the bride head, the bride doll. First, I want to see how she looks anyway with the with the jacket on, the leather jacket. I think maybe they made the eyes a little bit too green. Like I said, I'm gonna watch the movie again. But the eyes are just so big and green. I don't remember it being like that in the movie, but we'll see. All right, so yeah, she looks kind of cool with the leather jacket. I ain't gonna lie, she does look kind of cool. But you just you're gonna pop. Paint is still like stuck on. That's crazy. Take the jacket off. And then you're gonna put in the bride arms. Oh no, I don't know what this is. Mine's like marked, dude. Damn, that sucks, yeah. This is supposed to be all white. That black mark is not supposed to be there. Mine's is just, I guess, kind of disfigured. I guess there's like a paint, yeah, that's what it is. Paint rubbed off from Tiffany's leather jacket, rubbed off on this. Damn. It doesn't matter because like it took the paint off completely. And all this thing is, the paint on this is chipping a lot. Like there's little white chips all over my hand, so that's obviously not good. I wish they did a better job with that. But once you have the arms on, you're just gonna now give her any of the hands you want. I think it would be cool to display this one with like that red axe. Wow, yeah, so my final thoughts on these two figures, or I guess this double pack. It's really good in my opinion. All the accessories are there that you would want at the very least, which is perfect. Both figures look amazing. The detail and attention to detail are really great, both on Tiffany and on Chucky. Can't really complain about that. They are very jointed at both at the kneecaps and at the elbows. Yes, they're both very posable. You can do a lot with both of them. Other than that, the only thing that I would say on the bad side is that I do think the head sculpts are a bit of a waste. I think they could have had both come with 2 better head sculpts than the ones that we got. That, I don't know, for Tiffany, for me, maybe the soft goods for the skirt doesn't work. Maybe they could have found some way to just make it plastic, much kind of like the same materials as Chucky's overalls, and kind of move it the same way, like be just another layer. I think maybe that would have worked. Maybe not. Maybe there's a reason they didn't. So I'm going to have to give this, the final verdict is the grade is going to have to be an A. Yeah, it's going to be an A. If you're a Chucky fan, or maybe you're just a Bride of Chucky fan, but if that's the fact, you need to go get this. It's very affordable. You get both for a very good price. They come in one set. And again, if you have any other Chucky figures, you can mix and match all the accessories. And NECA has like 5 different Chucky Ultimate figures, and I'm not even joking, based on whatever era of Chucky is your favorite. So go ahead and pick this up. Again, the grade is an A. Guys, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.